Hey guys, Prepper Nurse 1 here, and actually Heather's helping as well, but at the moment she is in changing. So I ended up going last night and I picked up two more small buckets, these two small buckets here, and I picked up two more buckets this size here, because I'll show you. I had enough of the Lowe's buckets, but I just decided that I wanted to use these instead so I could have the extra buckets for who knows what. I'm sure there'll be other projects down the road. So anyway, so here is my take on a raised bed. So this is my raised pallet bed garden, okay? I was thinking about this. My mom had actually suggested it. She said, well, why don't you take the pallets and stack the pallets up and then put the plants up on top, because number one, it's going to drain better. And I said to myself, you know what, that's a fantastic idea, because now when I'm working with the plants, I'm not bending over, I'm standing up. And this was actually a very easy thing. I had extra pallets up here. So Garrett, who is Laura's son, who I dated last summer, had brought me up a bunch of pallets, and he's a good kid. So he brought some of these pallets up, and some of them I had. Thomas and Camille had given me a bunch of pallets, so I had left over, and I said, well, now don't get me wrong, I will be stacking a lot of wood this year, so I'm going to need probably more pallets. I still have 3 of the big blue ones left over stacked up, and I got room over here, so I will definitely be having plenty of wood to stack up this year. But so this is our take on how we're going to do this. So I drilled out the rest of the buckets, and then I needed 4 more buckets. I wanted to put the pepper plants in. I'll show you this here. I wanted the peppers in these buckets here, so I went and, like I said, I got 2 more of these buckets, and then I got 2 more of the small buckets. And I'm going to just put the marigolds around the outside of this. All my plants are going to be up on top. And what I'm going to actually do, just so you guys know what my thought process is, my cantaloupes are going to go on one end here and the other end, and then I want to trellis them. Now, I want to ask your opinion if I should still fence this in or not. Small critters are not going to be able to get to this, obviously, and so realistically it would just be deer and stuff like that I would have to worry about. So I don't know if I should fence this area in or not. I'd like your opinions, please, thoughts, why you think it's a good idea or not a good idea, and just let me know, because it's like I'm not sure how I want to do it yet, but anyway, so this is definitely how we're going to do it with the raised pallet bed, and I think it's going to be really cool. Like I said, low-key garden this year, guys. Nothing major or drastic. I have a lot of other things that I want to really focus on. So that's what I'm going to do. On Monday, I think Monday we're going to do it. We're going to tap out that other battery and get the bolt back in that, and then get those other 4 batteries back online. One of the things I was going to address, and I know I said it in yesterday's video, but now, like, today is awesome. Today is the 3rd of June, I believe here. Let me see. Yes, it's Friday, June 3rd. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's in the 80s today. I've been cranking. I've been in float charge, and I got the power on. And I was thinking of something. I just wanted to share this with you guys. When I was a kid, my grandfather used to go around, and he would turn off all the lights behind us all the time. He would be like, "Oh my God!" He goes, "What do you got stock in RG&E?" And then when I got older, I did the same thing. And because then you're paying that bill, you realize how much that's cost, and to have useless lights on that you don't need to have on is a pain in the behind. So anyway, I was sitting here thinking today, and I said, tell the kids, go ahead, turn the lights on. We own the power company. It is an awesome, awesome feeling to have your power running. Keep bringing them over, sweetheart. Keep bringing them over. Okie dokie, thank you. She had to go change. She had jeans on from school, and she said she was dying, so she had to put shorts on. So anyway, but it's an awesome feeling being able to basically run whatever you want and not have a bill. I mean, like, you know, when I was running the drill, when I was doing the demonstration yesterday, that was all off our power. You know, we haven't run the generator. I think today's 5 or 6 days now. I think today's 5. I think today's the 5th day. Haven't run the generator at all. So now the process in my head is now we prepare for winter. Here, I'll show you how they're hard at work here. Now we prepare for winter. So I have to make sure I have enough solar panels. I believe I have enough batteries, so I will be purchasing. Thank you, my darling. I will help you in a moment. Okay. All right. I will. I'm going to be getting more panels, like I told you guys, soon. And hold on a second. I'll put this back up. I plan on getting more panels soon, and then this way it's going to help with our power needs for winter. Like right now, honestly, I'll be honest with you, 1500 watts, it's meeting all our needs. It really truly is. But it's also summer, almost summer. It's not technically summer yet, but you know, we're in the warm weather and we're getting a lot more sunshine. We live in New York. It gets really, really cloudy up here. I lived in North Carolina for a year and I loved it. And I went down there and then I realized why they call it Carolina blue, because it's clear blue skies. Is beautiful. I love it. I absolutely miss it, I'll be honest with you. That whole area in the south is absolutely gorgeous. But for now we're here and we're just going to keep doing what we got to do. Thanks, baby. So anyway, like I said, we're just going to keep working on what we got to work on here. I'll continue to show you what our progress we're making. Like I said, the last couple days here has been focused on this. Back and forth to town, running around getting buckets. I had to run to Lowe's to get the other buckets, and you know, it's nothing is close. It's the one thing when you live in the country, nothing is close, but that's okay. Anyway, guys, I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I know tomorrow's supposed to be gorgeous, so I know my behind will be out on a bike at some point tomorrow because I have the weekend off. But we're also going to keep working on stuff too. So, but look at the power just shining on those panels. Beautiful. Beautiful, Heather. Sure. Are you excited? Yeah. Now look, I want you guys to take notice of something. My pasty white daughter. Put your arm next to Daddy.
It's my light arm. This is my dark arm.
That's her dark arm, yeah. So, anyway, guys, listen. I hope you have a great weekend. Eddie's going to be home soon. He spent about 4 or 5 days with his mother, and so that was good for him. And so that's it, right? Sure. All right, guys, have a wonderful weekend. I hope everybody's doing well. And like I said, you know, if you want to reach your dreams, realistically, it's a very simple process. One thing at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time, and you'll meet your goals. You really, truly will. If you have the wherewithal and the determination, nobody can hold you back. So anyway, have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.